Hello, YNG, and welcome back to the Big Three podcast. Today we're going to be interviewing a Chief Justice candidate.
They're from the Foothills delegation.
And they're known to go hunting for justice.
Everyone, please welcome Hunter.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hello, Hunter. How are you doing?
Pretty good. How are you guys?
Great.
Good.
Pretty good, yeah.
That's great. So let's get started here.
I just want to say, can we get a 3-point summary of your platform?
Of course. Okay. Well, definitely a key point of my platform is equality through education. I believe that that's a significant part of youth in government and why youth in government is a significant program. Additionally, I want to expand the court and judicial program within youth in government because I think that it is such a key aspect of American life, and I believe that youth in government can have a lasting impact on delegates beyond their time in youth in government. And I think that's what makes the program so special. And then finally, I want to have more accessibility and clarity within the elected and appointed positions, as well as other sub kind of parts of youth in government. I think that everybody can benefit from a more well-rounded understanding of what the capability this program holds. Yeah, those are my big 3 points.
All right. Does anyone have any questions?
Nope. I don't got any.
Awesome.
I don't have any either.
Pretty clear.
Yes.
Okay, great.
All right, well, I guess we can move on to like the more like about you questions. So we know that you like host a lot of music events for like small artists, or, like up and coming artists, and we just want to know like how you got into that.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of a complicated story. So I started off in this club at my school. It's a community involvement. It's fighting food insecurity. It's called Cooking for a Cause. And when I was a freshman, they did a charity show at this like music school in the parking lot. And I was like, wow, this is really cool. I want to see how I can get into this. And then the next year, I ended up taking over the club because the previous president had graduated. And I contacted the venue. I just sent them an email and I was like, hey, I was wondering how this, worked last time. And then we just set up a meeting. We talked about it and then we got one going. This was December of 2 years ago, 2024. And then ever since then, I've just been doing them in the parking lot. And then we moved there's like a little garden in the back area. And then I've been expanding it out to other venues. Yeah, so it's honestly, I just reached out to them.
All right, well, second question. We want to know if you have like any talents, like beside from like hosting music and stuff, like any special talents.
Man, okay, so I don't know. I'm really into sewing. I'd like to say that that's a talent of mine. Also graphic design. I do like the posters for my shows and such. And if my friends need graphic design, some sort of event that they're holding at their house, I'll do the poster for or other events. Yeah, and then kind of touching back on sewing. I'm really into sewing. I've been getting into leather making really recently, so I'm trying to get into more bags and such. But we'll kind of see how this goes. But yeah, those are the big things. I really like editing. I do video editing and stuff like that, as well as I'm kind of messing around with a little bit of videography. But we'll see how that goes. And then I don't know. I don't know if it's like a talent, but I'd consider myself pretty decent at cooking. Um, I can try.
Make something nice, yeah.
Here and there it turns out pretty good. But yeah, that's most of what I do.
For sure. So you're definitely more like creative and stuff.
I guess you could say. I guess you could say.
For the sewing part, is it like you started because like you want to get into like fashion or something, or like just like a personal hobby?
Yeah, so I don't know. It's always just been kind of an interest of mine. I've always been really interested in fashion design and clothes and putting together outfits. But recently, over the last 2 years, I've had a kind of a growing passion towards fashion, and I want to transform that into a career. And so I take a fashion class at my school. We have like 3 years of it. Yeah, and so that's kind of what really like propelled me into it. And so I have a sewing machine in my house now, uh, and stuff like that. So I really want to get into fashion design, but I might also work in fashion marketing or something like that. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
And touching back on the cooking aspect, what's like your favorite thing to cook?
Ooh, okay. I gotta say, my favorite thing to cook, I gotta go chicken pot pie. I'm a big chicken pot pie guy. I love chicken pot pie, and it's the one thing. It's the one thing I've gotten down. I feel like.
I hate chicken pot pie, but
Dude, what? No. You haven't
That's
had
not
good
my
chicken
thing,
pot
that's
pie. If you don't like chicken pot pie, you just haven't had a good chicken pot pie yet. That's
that
kind of
might be true. I don't know.
Might be
Not, it's
true.
not my
Maybe, hey, maybe I'll bring you a slice in Sacramento or something like that.
Ooh.
Hey, if you want chicken pot pie, hit up Hunter.
I'll have a chicken pot pie party.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, you guys have any more questions? Or?
No, I guess we
No.
can go into hot seat. And you
Okay,
explain
so-
what that is.
If you haven't played Hot Seat before, we're gonna ask you a bunch of rapid fire questions. Try to answer them as fast or as slow as you would like to. We're gonna set a 2-minute timer, and if you don't know how to answer it, just say skip, and we'll go on to the next one.
Okay, great.
Okay,
Right.
All right.
ready?
All right. In 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, what are your current vocal stems?
What are my current vocal stems? Ooh. You know that one video and it's like, shut up, mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got another one?
Yeah.
Or yeah, I don't know. That's been the most recent one. That one I kind of picked up a couple days ago. Fart noise is also kind of funny to me right now. But
What is your Roman Empire?
I'm gonna say skip.
All right. What trend do you refuse to participate in?
What trend do I refuse to participate in? Skip. I don't really have any.
What meme lives rent free in your head?
Meme? It's just like super ironic and it's pretty tacky. The City Boy one has been kind of fun recently. Yeah.
All right. What fictional character shaped you?
Could you say that one more time?
What fictional character shaped you?
What fictional character shaped me? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know. I'm gonna say skip.
All right. What's like a hot take that you have?
A hot take that I have. That if you don't like chicken pot pie, you haven't had a good chicken pot pie. That's what I'm going with. That's what I'm going with.
All right. What's a hill you're willing to die on?
That if you haven't had a good chicken, you won't like chicken pot pie if you haven't had a good chicken pot pie.
All right. If your life was a movie, what genre would it be?
Oh man, probably comedy. I feel like a lot of things happen to me that I'm like just yeah. Yeah.
All right.
That's the end of our hot seat.
Okay, great. Thank
Thank you
you.
very much for participating in it.
Good answers. Yeah, City Boy's been stuck in my head of recently.
Oh man, I hate to admit it. I really do, but you know.
It is tragic, truly.
All the old memes are coming back. It's,
Yeah, 2022.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, since SAC is around the corner, we were just wondering if you have like one piece of advice that you would give to new delegates coming into SAC for the first time.
Ooh. I'm gonna say really try and make friends. Like last year, I ended up having lunch with like 6 random people. I knew one of them from my program area, which I'd met earlier in the day, and we were chatting as we were leaving the convention center. And I was like, "Oh, hey, what are you doing for lunch?" And then they were like, "Oh, I'm meeting up with my friends. Do you want to come along?" And I went and I had lunch with all these people, and I ended up making 6 friends that I still see around. And a lot of them were from Spasm, but that was one of the best moments for me. And I think that's such an important part of youth in government, is almost seeing it also as like a place to meet people.
For sure.
Well, I mean that is
That's
all the
it.
questions that we
Yes.
have for our interview.
Oh, I have one question.
Oh shoot.
I have
Yes,
a
what's up?
question. If a viewer watching this wants to contact you, where can they contact you or find your information?
Well, they can send me a DM straight on my Instagram. It's Hunter Watson for Chief Justice. It's a 4-2.
Yeah,
Put it right here. Right here.
Right
there.
Yeah. I think that my email is attached to that one. If not, I'll have to go in and put that in. DMs like that, DM straight to my personal account also works. That's Hunter W. Watson.
we'll put it right here too. That's perfect.
Yeah, and that's the best way to message me or try and get in contact.
Perfect.
All right.
Well,
Okay.
So
Yeah,
much.
That's all we have.
Great. Well, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it.
All
Of
right.
course. See you at SAC.
See you at
Let's
Zach.
go.
Bye bye.
See you.
Okay.